students, how are you? Student, yesterday I explained the first part of the poem Photograph, and in that part I was telling you during the time of photo shoot, the poetess mother was standing on the beach along with her two girl cousins Dolly and Betty, and the waves of the sea were washing their mortal field. Now I am going to explain the next part of the poem. Some 20-30 years later, she would laugh at the snapshot. Now in these lines, poetess is saying, if her mother had been alive, then she would surely laugh at her photograph, and she would surely laugh. See Betty and Dolly, she would say, and look how they dressed us for the beach. And after looking at the photograph, after laughing at the photograph, she would show me the funny appearances of her two girl cousins Dolly and Betty. And after that she would surely say that their parents dressed them beautifully for enjoying the atmosphere of the beach. But poetess is sad because her mother was no more. The sea holiday was her past, mine is her laughter. Now poet is saying that sea holiday was the past favorite moment of her mother, and for the poet, her mother's laughter was her past favorite moment, because she would never see her mother's laughter. Both lie with the labeled ease of loss, and both the poetess and her mother were trying to bear their suffering. Both were trying to adjust themselves according to the situation. Both were sad, but both were trying to bear their sadness. Now she has been dead nearly as many years, and poetess is saying further, after looking at the photograph, that poetess mother lived in this world. Poetess mother lived in this world for the years as the girl in the photograph would have lived, because poetess was looking at the photograph of her mother when she was not married and poetess was not born. That is why poetess was addressing her mother in the photograph as the girl, and poetess was imagining that her mother would have lived in this world for the years as the girl in the photograph would have lived, and after that she died. And of this circumstance there is nothing to say at all. And now poetess is saying, for that situation nothing is left to say, because everything is useless. To express sorrow is useless at the death of her mother, because it is a law of nature. When the person died, it would not come again to this mortal world. That is why it is useless to express sorrow at the death of the person. And it is good to keep ourselves silence. It's silence silences. And thus the poetess say at the end that her mother's death left silence in the poetess life. And after her death, poetess mother remained silent, and her mother's death left the poetess speechless, because poetess could not even express her sorrow before others, because poetess knew very well that nobody could help her in arranging the meeting of her mother with her, because nobody would come again into this mortal world after departing from it. It is the law of nature. So whatever time is provided to us to live in this world, we should pass that time by helping others, by doing good work. Now students, I think you will have understood the meaning of this poem very well, this part of the poem very well. Now I request you to read and write the explanation which I will provide you in written, and tomorrow I will make you write question and answers. Thank you and have a nice day.